Good. You're finally awake. Nice to have you back, Pathfinder. I'm HoloWatch, your AI companion. I suspect you are experiencing disorientation and possibly amnesia resulting from physical trauma. May I suggest you start to investigate the immediate area to determine our next steps? You're currently within the Hyperion excavation site on Mars. The elevator transporting you and the rest of the crew crashed. You are not the only survivor, but you are the only one within this facility. I can spend more time answering questions, but I would strongly suggest you start investigating the area. Very good. You move, I will guide. Light at the end of the tunnel. I'm detecting sounds up ahead, Pathfinder. The closest comparison in my database is found in the Earth Animalia class known as birds. This is quite extraordinary. In all the simulations I ran, I never could have predicted this. We have so much to explore. I'm detecting a scanner up ahead. You should pick it up. Someone from the crew must have dropped it, and that means two things. Firstly, that at least one of your crew survived, and second, we're on the right path. If you scan that plant ahead, I'll be able to inform you whether it will be safe to eat. This will be safe for you to consume, Pathfinder. I make no promises about the taste, I'm afraid. Not your favorite food, apparently. You managed to build a satisfactory axe. Good job. Next, you'll need to start a fire, preferably without injuring yourself. Not only will a fire keep your body temperature optimal, it will also allow you to thoroughly cook any foodstuffs, boil water to make it safe, and keep away any hostile entities we may encounter. You'll need rocks, wood, and dry material to start a fire. I can guide you to the supplies you need. successful fire. And after a cursory status check, I see your body is free from burns. Now you can start cooking food and boiling water. It's wise to never trust any standing water you find here. You should always boil it first. We know where to find water, but transporting it is another matter. We'll need you to find an object that is suitable for containing water. Keep an eye out for anything that might work, and I'll do the same. Well, this is fascinating, if rather alarming. This infection cluster is actively aggressive. Data extrapolation suggests the cluster will continue to grow exponentially. It will grow over your constructions, possibly destroying them in the process. I wonder if this is how the whole ecosystem works here. It's impossible to say right now. It's entirely alien. Unfortunately, this is all a lot worse than it seems. The infection extends below the surface as well. Apparently, my predictions about a day-night cycle were correct. Not surprising at all. My prediction being correct, I mean. The dark is unpredictable enough back on Earth. Down here, we have no idea what to expect. You must be prepared for anything. My superior three-dimensional imaging skills inform me that object is the correct size and shape to carry water. Let's see what we're dealing with now. afraid you're going to be stuck here until we find a way out, or until help comes from the surface, even if that is statistically highly unlikely. There is a high chance this site has a day-night cycle like Earth's. In anticipation of that, we need to find you a safe place to sleep. If I may, I'd recommend building a lean-to. Your delicate frame is far too fragile to risk shelter in anything less. Luckily, you only need wood and leaves to build one. I'll help you track down the resources. Full darkness is upon us now. Be very careful. Oh, you survived the first night. Not what I was expecting. Can you see that strange growth over there? On the tree you cut earlier. I think it's a different strain of the infection. Either way, it wasn't there before. You should scan it. Wow, this is fascinating. The infection seems to possess certain restorative properties. You see how the growth is concentrated on the damaged area of the tree. I suspect it will eventually fully regenerate the organic material. It's completely alien. I recommend leaving it undisturbed for now, at least until we have a deeper understanding of its function and behavior. Based on my scans, this infection appears to form as a sort of restorative for the ecosystem here. It only seems to grow on the trees and the areas close to the constructions. My hypothesis is that these growths, this infection, will appear more often the more you establish yourself within this environment. If I'm correct, which I usually am, the infection may grow to encompass and break down your structures and belongings. Like a killer T-cell destroys dangerous cells in the human body, I'm afraid I cannot fathom a way to contain the spread of the mass quite yet. Continue to scan any similar growths you find, and I will do what I can to come up with something. Excellent. We've successfully accomplished the main necessities needed for human survival: food, water, and shelter. This is the foundation of what we need to keep you alive. You need to survive until help arrives, or until we find a way to get you out of here. I've created a new interface for you, aimed at keeping you alive. I've named it Adaptations. Please check out the Adaptations interface now. I've updated your task list, Pathfinder. I recommend building a shield next. A defensive item like that could be very useful. Good choice. I'm updating your active task list. Building a workbench will help you craft more advanced tools. It's a smart goal to focus on, and it should be relatively easy to build, even for you. Excellent. You now have a dedicated workspace. Well done. I think that shield might actually protect you against some threats.
Someone made it. I thought I'd die here alone. My eyes aren't so good. Is that you, Captain? Pathfinder? But how are you here? Alive? We saw the elevator. It was an inferno. We all thought you were gone. Have you found anyone else? This was our emergency rendezvous point, but I haven't been able to reach any of them. The captain, Hannah, Jake, they were alive as I saw them. I tried to keep up with them, but everyone was running, and I ran too. Everyone scattered when it came. It was a monster. thought you were dead. Found no life signs. Elevator was ash. Jake tried to reach you on comms, but there was nothing from you. Captain made the call. Move or die waiting. We made the wrong call, didn't we? Then it's over. We are all that's left. Guess none of us were ever gonna get out of here. Many times. All comms are down. There is no power. Jake reckoned the crash killed everything. Captain said rescue would take at least 2 weeks. We couldn't wait around that long. Had to survive. Look where that get us. After the crash, we found this place. We needed water. Had to survive. But the monsters, huge white things, they came for us. We all just ran. Got separated. This pillar was our agreed meeting point. If something ever split us up, I made it here. The others? I don't know. They never came. Help? No. Not for me. Not now. Nothing but a miracle could help me now. You got one of them? Didn't think so. Just go, Pathfinder. There's nothing you can do for me. Try and find the others. And if they are alive, find a way out of here. Don't let this be all for nothing. The end is already here for me, friend.
There may still be other members of your crew left alive. I haven't picked up any other signals yet, but I will continue to try. Hakan is dead. He has no need of that grappling hook, but you could well use it. Good choice. Sentimentality has no place in survival situations. Hakan did say he was supposed to meet the others by that pillar. We're already so close, we might as well check it out.